When filming, I know I definitely want to use over-the-shoulder shots in production. These shots help to involve the audience more and gives off an effect as if they're in the film with the characters. I want to use these when I show the audience the characters looking over at the drawings to highlight the audience the drawings are key, and so they can follow the storyline a lot easier whilst picking up the important parts of the storyline as well as the same time the characters do also. I also want to use close-ups in my film again to highlight key parts of my film like the drawings. By closing in on these parts, it's clear to the audience this part is important to the storyline and it helps the audience follow along clearer. Long shots are key, I think, in any film, as not only do they show the character doing whatever they are doing in the scene, it also shows a decent amount of the background, indicating where the scene is set and the location. By showing a lot of the location, it means the type of background can help set the tone by using a dark background or a light and colourful background. By showing the background with the character in the shot also is a good way to showcase how the character interacts with their setting, which can help the storyline move along a lot smoother, whilst also telling you certain things about the character, like how they act in the location they're in, if they look comfortable or familiar with it, which is useful when it comes to reading characters' emotions and facial expressions in scenes of a film that doesn't give you much information. Mid-shots I want to use as a simple time filler. These shots are good for when characters are doing certain actions and are saying dialogue, so the audience can focus on just the character without being too close or too far away. Tracking shots also I know I definitely want to use in the opening of my film. In some huge films such as Back to the Future, the directors use a tracking shot showing the audience around the setting before the audience even meets the characters. This shot combined with some fitting music can really give an insight before the film even starts by looking at the location and the things within it, like photo frames and personal items, meaning before the audience even meets the characters properly, they can get a feel and a slight idea of the type of person they are and type of person or people they are. Tilt downs I feel are key also in thrillers, as are tilt ups for the classic connotation of indicating power and status through the shots and showing the audience who holds the power over who in each scene. My reason for the tilt up shots again is the same reason as tilt downs, to indicate power and status, just in reverse. Follow shots I also want to use, and I know I do, as I have the idea of the film in my head, and I know I want a shot where the camera follows behind the old woman as she's turning the lights off. This could connotate as something following her, and I think connotates thriller well, in my opinion.